What's up, guys, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. Welcome back to the Hot Wheels expansion, baby. We have been grinding the last couple of episodes, and we finally got it. We finally have our S1 class license, and we've got access to a plethora of new vehicles. Much faster, much more exciting. This is going to be a good day. So we've got so many new events, dude. We've got circuits, we've got sprint races, hazard races, new speed traps, new danger signs, all kinds of things. There's going to be a lot to do. We've got 653 stars to unlock S2 class. That's going to take quite a long time. So I think the best thing we can do is just kind of get started and start checking off as many as possible. Let's try to get some of these challenges down, get some of these races down, and just kind of do our thing. So here we go. First race of the day, a Nexus speed sprint. Gonna have to go through all these S1 classes and see if we can't get some wins. So recommended cars here. Ooh, I'm gonna go with our Supra, baby. It's only an 800, so it's gonna be a little underleveled, but this is our Too Fast, Too Furious Supra. This thing's sick. Love that we're actually getting into some of our customized cars and things. Obviously, in the main game, we tended to tune things up, add more power, that sort of thing. So it's gonna have a lot more options. A lot more to mess around with. It should be good. First S1 class race, baby. Here we go. A lot more speed, a lot more on the line. A lot more difficulty as well. Let's see if we can get it done. Ooh, look at the carbon fiber on the steering wheel. Oh my goodness, dude. We can see Mexico down below us. All right, let's get it. Just gonna try to be as smooth as possible. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast, baby. So the magnets, they're interesting because they really kind of slow down the race. I feel like everything about Hot Wheels is so, you know, in your face, fast, high speed, hard to control in a lot of situations. But the magnets kind of reduce your speed a little bit, which is almost nice. It kind of makes it a bit easier. 1/4 of the way through this race. We need some more corners, man. First place is faster than we are. We need to be able to shoot. I love how you can see Mexico below us, dude. This is so insane. Oh my goodness. All right, 37% of the way. We're up at a P2. Just gotta catch this guy. I'm gonna try to stay low. Looks like we got a right-hander coming up. We need some more turns. I mean, so far this has just been pedal to the metal. Lifted a little bit there. That's good. Come on, give me some tougher turns, tighter turns. Try to hit these apexes. What are we doing here? Taking a right. Woo! Got him. Hit some. Okay, I did not realize it was going to be that hard of a turn. I got to pay attention to my mini-map. Trev. Come on. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. Let me see if I can catch a draft on this dude, or if we stay low. It's not really a corner, but might be able to help us out. Beautiful. Just hold it. Just hold it. We're good. Okay. We're really gonna have to make sure we watch out for the side rails here. These corners are coming at us so just having to get flat through there, baby. But yeah, the corners and things are coming at us so much quicker at these speeds. We're gonna have to make sure we're running a tight ship. Finish things off here. We're gonna be going uphill. We've got our fans cut down on the drafts. And it's pretty much just a straight to the finish. Hoping we're going to be able to beat him up here. Beautiful. All right. One race down, one race won. We'll take it. So the name of the game is going to be the what's it called? It's the challenges and things. So let's see what our S1 challenges have. 100 medals for winning all 5 of the S1 class races. That's 1 out of 5 down there. We've got PR stunts. We've got a double dragons thing. Outside, inside. Treasure hunting. Okay. I mean, this isn't too bad. This is going to be a danger zone stunt right here. Danger sign. Let's see how we can. Ooh. Did not go very far. New personal best, but I feel like we can do better than that. Yeah, one star. I mean, we were actually fairly close. I think we just need maybe something a little bit quicker. 1,100 feet is what we were looking for. The Taycan is probably going to destroy this. To be honest, the Supra's kind of slow. Just no sound at all. No sound. But we've got a lot more speed than that Supra had. Have to go upstairs. I'm gonna ramp to the left here because I think we'll be up. Oh yeah, that's 1,100. There it is. 3 stars, no problem. We've got these little tank balloons that we can pop to. How the heck? Ah, I see. We're gonna have to ramp off. Okay, we're gonna have to go around the corner, ramp off.
Arrived at your destination.
Do a little electric car drift. Don't want too much speed. Look at that, and we landed right back on the track. That's one down. I think we've got 5 of those in this S1 class. The Canyon Loop Speed Sprint. All right, I've got a feeling this Taycan's gonna be pretty good at a little point-to-point race. Just get there as fast as possible. What's up with ooh, look at the way that thing puts the power down. You love to see that. Every single one of the cars in the back of the pack has the like shiny metallic silver paint job on it. This is just cheating at this point, dude. I don't think we've ever had a car that we had a launch that good on. Woo! Narrowly avoided that right there. We're good. This is such an off-putting vehicle. I love it so much, but I also just hate it. Got a little left-hander, and we got a right-hander, 200 miles an hour. Oh, dude, this is how it's supposed to be. Got a little loop-the-loop. What goes up must come down, baby. All right, we gotta catch this dude. Ooh, into a little drift. That would have been so sick if we could have kept that clean. ZRO. He's in the forest green Taycan there. Is it Taycan? I think it's Taycan. Porsche Taycan. So, car companies have the most interesting names and things. I love that there. All I had to do was lift a little bit and then the magnet slowed us down the rest of the way. You don't really have to worry about hitting the brakes on these magnet segments. This is so trippy. We're not going to be able to use this thing anymore because it's just way too good. It's so planted due to the weight from the batteries. It's so ridiculously fast because of the torque of the batteries. I mean, this thing is just, we're literally ramping off the ramp on just normal inclines off the track. I mean, not ramping off the ramp. There's no ramp. We're just absolutely destroying the competition here. That was great. All right, so we're going to change our car up. Let's do it by performance class again. So anything here in the 900s is just going to make things super easy. I mean, we might use some of those, some. I'm going to try to get something maybe in the 850 range. I mean, like our Huracan would be pretty fun. This Corvette Stingray. We've got our X-Class Mercedes. Ooh, like a 911 GT3. See, like this is going to be good, but it's not going to be absolutely outrageously, unbeatably disgusting. Tank balloon off to our right here. I kind of like this thing because it's, ooh. We're going to be able to have enough speed. Yeah, we got it. I kind of like this thing because we're orange. Like the tracks and the tank balloons and everything else. I don't think we're really in this thing's natural habitat, but we're gonna keep sending it. Technically, these are actual roads that you're allowed to drive. Look at our GPS here. I'm gonna we probably could change to like our, Mercedes 6x6 or something a little bit more appropriate here, but I'm gonna try to make this work. We should put some snow tires on this bad boy. I'm trying to get to another tank balloon. He's over yonder. Oh, okay. No.
You have arrived at your destination.
Spawned us back up here. Okay, coming over that crest was not the best situation. The Porsche's just not really made for this here. There we go. That should be good enough. Yes, sir. We gonna land on the thing? No, we're going straight back down. All right, let's get this thing in a race. I feel like it'll do better in that type of a environment. Dragon's Fall Speed Circuit, baby. I love this. We've got a bunch of off-road races too. I think we're gonna check out some of those next, but I like that we've got some more speed circuits now. Look at the Mach-E with the body kit. What? Has the Mach-E been in this game? Or is that like a DLC car? I feel like I haven't seen that before, and the body kit on that thing is sick. I actually really like those Mach-E's. They look pretty solid, but here we go. Ooh, we're cruising through the pack here. Doesn't mean we're going to be able to catch first, but we'll see. We've got 3 laps around a circuit track, which means we might have a bit more time than some of the point-to-points we've been doing. A bit more time means a few more chances to catch and succeed, but also we've got speed boosts. Try to catch these boys. Come on now. How is this delivery van? Catch it. Bro, this game is so insane. Okay, I think we may have gone a little bit too low on our performance. A little bit of some slow-mo action going pretty much upside down here. Yeah, I guess that is something we've learned throughout the episode so far, is it, I mean, this is hard. The Hot Wheels expansion is hard, and you need to be competitive. You need to be up towards the top of your class if you really want to do well. I mean, we're getting destroyed on the magnets here. There's a big group of guys that I think we'll be able to get around, especially if we keep it nice and consistent, but first place is, I mean, he's gone. There's no way we're gonna end up winning this race. Got the track looking like an airport, like an airport tarmac where it's got the tire marks from planes landing all over that. That is one of the craziest transitions, dude. 225 miles an hour in the Porsche. Holy cow. Things start to get a little wibbly wobbly in there. I just want it so bad, dude. Come on, push! They're right there, but I just don't know if we have the speed. There's not really much to make up for here either. I think lap 2 is about down. I think we're screwed here, man. This one, apart from like maybe one area where you have to lift, this one's just hold the trigger down and just try to put it between the 2 side rails. We've done that just about perfectly, and we're not gonna catch these guys. We need something a bit faster. When in doubt, bring the McLaren F1 out, baby. Oh my goodness. Just cutting through the comp. Look how far ahead first is again, though. Literally just started this race and he's already 40 car lengths in front of everyone else. What? I feel like some of the races in Forza sometimes are a little bit sus. And it just kind of becomes impossible. I mean, look at the car we're in here. This is one of the most fascinating cars of all time, and we're still getting dogged. Looks like we might eventually get him, though. On to lap number 2. Round the outside, we'll take it. All right, just gotta hold this for another two laps or so. Here we go, coming up the loop. Get a little speed boost, the vision goes blurry, and then dude, imagine how many, you'd be experiencing more G-forces than Tom Cruise and Top Gun right there, just getting flung around that thing. Into the lava section. Gets a little bit sketchy through here because the car starts reacting to all the force on it and gets a little bit speed wobbly, but all right. Should be an easy win here. First person corkscrew. Oh, this is so sick. It's perfect too because we're in the center of the car. It's such a unique car, the McLaren F1. Who would have thought to put a 3-seater in a sports super car? Just put the driver in the middle and 2 people on the side. It's kind of ridiculous, but we'll take it. All right. Had to bring out the big dogs, but we got to win. Snowfields Hazard Circuit. Okay, so this is where we're going to want to be in an S1 class, but we're going to want an off-road spec, which we are not prepared for at all. We're going to have to buy a recommended car, and we might have to soup it up a little bit. The RS200 Evolution, the M Sport Fiesta RS, but we're going to have to add some stats to them. I'm going to buy that RS200 as well, the Evolution from 1985. We're going to scoop this thing up, maybe put a cool livery on it. Ooh, Martini Racing. I actually really like that. That's dope. The Martini Racing Ford RS200. Let's put the pedal to the metal and let's get it going, baby. Got a feeling we might be getting off-road a little bit. Kind of like we were with the GT3 RS earlier, but hopefully we find some more success here. Some ice on track to start us off, and here we go. Let's try to start cutting through these guys. Woo. I feel like we could have maybe had a slightly better start there, but we're going to be able to work with this. Let's go. We're going to catch up to the main pack before they get too far ahead. They are starting to pull a little bit. It's not too bad, though. Oh, we're way faster in the ice, dude. Oh, my goodness. Is it our tires or what? Okay, that's where we're going to get some passes going. Let's not screech the tires there, Trev. We're not going for style points. We just want to put as much power to the ground as possible. Yeah, that was not a good corner for you, my guy. Here we go. Break in a straight line. Accelerate smoothly out of corners, and we might be able to win this thing. It's going to take a lot, though. We're still in P6 after lap number 1. We got to do better. I mean, not the best call. We need to slow down a little bit more. To be honest with the controller, it's hard to be super accurate on your brake. It's not like F1 where we've got a lot of travel distance on our pedals and stuff. It's just a little trigger, so makes it a bit harder. I try to tap sometimes, but we still end up sliding. We don't want to slide. The slide is killing us. I'm going to try to protect the corner there. I mean, that might not be the worst thing in the world. Let's try to catch a draft off of this guy. Shoot, dude. We are fighting. Like, I am trying really hard. Look how much slower we are in the straights. Come on, baby. We got 1 lap to go. We got this. I need the ice. I need more ice. I think that's the issue. I think we have like an off-road rally spec car, and there's hardly any off-road on this track. Look at how we're getting killed in the straights. Good corner there, all the way to the wall. Oh my goodness, dude. I don't know if we're gonna make it. This game, dude. Why are you calling this an off-road race? This was clearly not an off-road race. 1 corner left. Go! Oh my God, dude, I'm gonna cry. That last one was BS, man. I don't even know what to say. I don't feel like it's really that off-road. You know what I mean? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I got the GTR here, so we've got I think this is going to be our final S1 class race. It said that we needed to choose like an off-road style vehicle. But you guys can see here, we are, we got the speed bumpies. Let's make sure we try to stay out the rumble strips there. But you guys can see we're starting off mainly on the track. So we'll see how we all end up doing. Might have a little bit of ice and things, but we're gonna everyone just piling into it. All right. If you were quick on the brakes there, you fared pretty well. The other thing is, if we're like, notice how we chose the GTR. Now we got a bunch of Corvettes and GTRs and things like that we're going up against. LFA in front of us. Hollow, I'm coming for you, dog. 1/3 of the way through this race. But yes, I mean, if we do happen to go off-road, is it really that big of a deal? Not really. And I think the reason why this one was called off-road is because of the rumble strips. But we can just use our 4-wheel drive to make sure we stay out of that. Here we go. Love this thing, man. I got to take mine in for some service soon. She hasn't been driven as much as I want to recently, but she's going to be all right. She just needs like an oil change and stuff. Let me check over the fluids a little bit. 61% of the way through the race. Ooh, okay, don't be hitting the walls and stuff here, Trev. We got to loop the loop in the GTR. Just seeing nothing but the track in front of us. That'd be so terrifying to actually do in a car. You'd feel so sick. The way you'd be moving around, like your seatbelt's not going to be ready to hold you into place. You're going to be flying up to the roof and things. Stuff's going to be flying all around the cabin, your phone. Hit you in the face, that kind of thing. This makes more sense now, man. I feel like some of these races are just a little bit incorrectly classed. That right there was a perfect race for literally any style of car, but it was telling us that we should use the off-road rally cars. That's why we've been getting screwed.